Welcome back. Vibrating pill for weight loss. Revolutionary mechanical vibrating weight loss pill could reduce food intake by 40%. Engineers from MIT published this article in Science Advances December 22nd, 2023. It's linked below. And this was something they're studying when it comes to people having a hard time feeling satisfied with what they eat. Maybe they're on a crash diet or, any number of reasons why you're having a hard time. Here's a picture of this is like a rendering, a diagram of how it might fit into your stomach. It's dark in your stomach, so it's just like a cartoon kind of version. And here's how it works: is a vibrating pill that stimulates fullness, satiety, by vibrating in your stomach. I'm going to tell you about this just a moment, how it works, why you should probably just eat more fiber instead. Welcome back. My name is Reggie. I'm the founder of Fit for Freelance, where I build adaptive business leaders through compassionate health coaching. Science based is a core value, and also engaging content. This is big news, a new way to consider weight loss. That they're always exploring these things, and it's always exciting to see the mechanisms and what's coming out so you can make informed decisions for your own health. That's what my channel is about here. All right. So what happens? People kind of get stuck thinking that they have to eat less, right? And they'll be on some restrictive diets. A lot of people, especially at the beginning of the year, like it is in January right now, you think that you have to cut back on foods and eat less. And what happens? You don't have that same full feeling. You don't feel as satisfied. That's kind of not the case. All right. Link below, I have a video, healthy eating masterclass, how to eat healthy and still lose weight. And one way they're trying to improve this situation for people who are having a hard time feeling full and satisfied. Um, People who are eating foods with low calorie density, you can fix it by eating more fiber, drinking more water. There's a supplement called Plenty. I'll put a link to that describing how that works. The GLP-1 receptor agonists like semaglutide and Ozempic are ways that medications that signal fullness, so you eat less, and then surgery, bariatric surgery, etc. All right, so a little bit more about this pill. This is the acronym for the Vibes pill. It's about 3 centimeters long, just over 1 inch. It's a capsule coated in a gelatinous membrane that dissolves in minutes. So it's just a capsule, a little machine that you ingest, and it switches on with a vibrating motor once the capsule's in the stomach, buzzing at the frequencies to stimulate sensory nerves in the stomach wall. All right. And I'll just show you this picture again. So you swallow it, it vibrates, and then it makes you think that you're full, basically. So you eat less, or it makes it seem like you've already eaten. Not just in terms of like physical, mechanical stretching, but also some of the hormone signaling that takes place once you get that signal into your brain. So that is quite fascinating. Click like if that's something that you are interested in. All right. So the study that they did at MIT had 10 pigs that swallowed a Vibe pill 20 minutes before eating with the device buzzing in their stomach for about a half hour. And what they found was the pigs with the Vibes ate 40% less. I'll bring up a quick chart that you can look at in the link below. There's the official study, and then there's also a layperson's kind of summary of it. But basically what they found, the pigs, sorry, this is exclusively in pigs at this point. What they found is that their bodies responded as though they had already eaten a meal. So decreasing the hormone signaling hunger, ghrelin, increasing insulin, decreasing glucagon, C-peptide increase, PYY increase, and GLP-1 all increase. So it really stimulates the effect that the pig had already eaten, which is quite fascinating. All right, so further on, no animals has demonstrated hypoglycemia during the course of the study, so that could be significant. And then the test pigs overall gained weight more slowly during the trial and held and passed the pills without injury. So they didn't have any problems with the pills in their stomach, the Vibes pills, and then passing it out also without injury. All right, so next steps, something to look for. The researcher now looking for ways to increase the device's operating time and scale its design for clinical trials in humans. Could be really fascinating going forward. But the good way to get this effect is to increase your fiber intake. We already have the technology. It's called fruits and vegetables. And what that does, it expands your stomach so you get that full feeling, and you will have that same signaling that will decrease your appetite. A huge benefit of high fiber foods, high fiber and water foods, is that there are no calories in fiber or water. So like blueberries, all the broccoli. I should have come up with more examples. Melons, like those things, they have a lot of fiber and water. So you can have a lot more volume of that in your stomach without going over your calorie budget, if that's how you're choosing to lose weight. Plus, there are tons of benefits for your GI tract for fiber, health benefits, sleep, restfulness benefits, just all kinds that reduce your risk of cancer. So there are tons of benefits to increasing your fiber intake that don't rely on a vibrating capsule that is being researched in pigs. But um, what I'll do next, the plant based snack pack is linked below. That's a good way to get more fiber. And then next, you can watch a video on another cool little pill, Plenity, that I did a response to. It's a gel that expands in your stomach and decreases your appetite. And then you could also watch, or if you'd rather learn more about daily fiber intake, and 2 out of 3 people don't know this about fiber. They probably think they're getting enough and they're not really getting enough. And then they have to rely on emerging research. But what do you think? Vibrating weight loss pill, very interesting. Maybe something to look into. Leave a comment below. As always, keep practicing. Peace.